I'm so cool. Look how bad I need you. Fall through. It's all good. I'll shadow you.
Hey guys, it's Rani and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I haven't been on YouTube for a very long time, but I'm finally back and filming videos. So I thought I would come back with my everyday makeup look for you guys because a lot of people actually ask me on Instagram how I do my everyday makeup look. So yeah, I thought I would show you guys in today's video. So if you guys would like to see how I got this makeup look and you would like to see me talk about what's been going on and how I've been doing, then please keep on watching and I really hope you guys enjoy. And thanks for having me back. I'm very excited to be back. This feels so weird. This is like the first video that I filmed in about 2 months. And this is also the first video that I've ever filmed without my Invisalign. As you guys know, I've had Invisalign for like 2 years. And now I feel comfortable enough to wear it. Now I feel comfortable enough to not wear it while filming. So a lot of people did say take it out while you film. And I was like, I would never do that because I used to be so insecure. But I don't know, I just feel like a different person. This is me like getting all awkward and shy. I literally feel like I'm starting a new job. Like I haven't done this in so long and so much has changed. I've changed so much since I last filmed, so this feels very different. I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. And to start off my everyday makeup look, I use the Napoleon Perdis Autopilot Primer and I also like to use the Tarte Brighter Days Highlighting Moisturizer. These two are such a nice combo. They just give a really nice glow to the skin and make my skin look super healthy. And I've already primed my skin today, so skip that step. For foundation, I've been using this foundation for so long. It is the Too Faced Born This Way and I'm in the shade Warm Beige. This by far is my favorite foundation ever. I've been using it for the longest time and I literally will never stop using it. But I've been mixing that with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is actually a water foundation, so it is really liquidy, but it just allows my skin to breathe a little bit more. And I really like how these two look together. So I just take a beauty blender and I need a mirror because we're not doing the no mirror makeup challenge. So I know I've been gone off YouTube for a very long time. A lot of people actually thought I quit YouTube, but I didn't. I just needed a break, but I took too long of a break. I was off YouTube for honestly way too long, and I apologize for that, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. I will be doing a question and answer video next week. I should multitask at the moment. I'm really bad at that. I will be doing a question and answer video next week and I think in that I'm gonna explain why I was gone. Not completely explain. I'm a very personal person when it comes to my private life, so I won't be giving you guys like the whole lowdown, but like a little bit of what's been going on. But I'm very excited to be back and thank you guys for having me back. I'm so glad and thankful that you guys stuck around because that was so unfair on my behalf for not uploading and not giving you guys a reason why, just literally just like disappearing. But I didn't really like escape from the internet. I was still on Instagram. I've actually been loving Instagram so much lately. I've been uploading like all the time. Plus I think I came back at a really good time as well because I have so many amazing trips planned this year. I'm going to Coachella, I'm going to London. I'm actually going to London in like 2 weeks, so I will be vlogging everything. I'm going to Europe. I'm planning on going to Europe for about 6 weeks with 2 of my friends. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on, so there will be so many vlogs and so many Instagram photos. I'm very excited for 2018. And by the way, Happy New Year. I don't know if I've said that yet already, but Happy New Year. I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's. I really have to multitask because like I'm really bad at that. Everything is going so well in my life right now and honestly I'm just at a really good place. For concealer, I like to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. This has been one of my favorite concealers for the longest time ever. I was using the Tarte Shape Tape and that is my #1 favorite concealer, but I actually ran out and it's so hard to like get it shipped here just because shipping costs like my heart and soul. So I'm just gonna wait until I'm in Europe or America or maybe even London. I hope they sell it there. And then I'm just gonna bulk buy because I would just rather wait until I go overseas to get it than like ship it here. Now I'm just going to bake under my eyes with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. It's weird because like I don't really bake under my eyes, but I kind of do. It's like I bake but I set at the same time, if that makes sense. Yesterday was actually my 20th birthday. Like I feel like 20 is such a random age. Like It's so random. But I had a really nice day, and thank you so much for all the birthday wishes and the birthday love. I really appreciate it. I literally just spent the day at the beach, like what else would I be doing? Now I'm just going to go ahead with my Australis Fresh and Flawless in the pressed powder in the shade Darkest Brown. Ever since I've started YouTube, I've messed up the name of this, and I've been using this since I was about 12 years old, and I still can't say it properly. To bronze up my skin, I've been loving the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in the shade Tantastic. This gives such like a natural contour to the face. I don't like to contour every day, but I like to bronze up, but it also makes my face look contoured. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about Shani and Michael and Lily and Sky and all that crew. If I'm still friends with them, yes, I am obviously still friends with them. I'm not sure if many people realize, but I actually live in a different state. So I'm on the other side of Australia. I live on the western side and they live on the eastern side. Yep. I was like, never eat soggy Weet Bix. Yes, I just haven't seen them recently because of like the New Year's and Christmas period. I spend a lot of time at home. I also like to take that bronzer down my nose and just contour my nose a tiny bit. For blush, I've been loving pink blushes, which I usually never wear pink blushes, but this one is like one of my favorites. It is by NARS and it is in the shade Isadora. I literally could be butchering that. It looks like a bit of a frightening color. It's just like a berry toned blush and it's got like a bronzy undertone to it. That's why I think I like it so much. But I actually have a funny story for you guys that I want to share with you. So obviously in Australia we have a thing called Australia Day. I'm sure everyone would know what that is. It's pretty much like the 4th of July. We have a thing called the Hottest 100. So one of our radio stations count down like the hottest 100 songs over the year, and everyone votes to see like what song will become #1. So #1 this year was actually Kendrick Lamar, Humble? Is that what the song's called? Anyway, there's a brother and sister duo called Angus and Julia Stone. If you guys have never heard of them, they are an Australian duo and I'm just obsessed with them. You honestly have to look at their stuff. They're incredible. They have a song that I sing and it's one of my favorite songs of all time, and it got voted #3, so I was stoked. Anyway, this story has been going on for too long already. So the name of the song is Chateau, and I, for some reason, it didn't click in my head that the song was called Chateau. I just didn't know how to pronounce the word, to be honest. So I thought the song was called Chetua. I don't know what I said. I think I said Chetua or something, because it's kind of spelled like cheat. So I was like Chetua. I don't know where I got this word from, but I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this song. I hope it gets voted #1. Anyway, I was calling this song Chetua and everyone was like, it's called Chateau. I was like, oh, that is the most embarrassing thing of my life. I've never listened to a song that makes me want to cry, and that song makes me want to cry. And now to highlight the face, I'm taking the Laura Geller Illuminators and I'm going to be using the shade Gilded Honey. This is my favorite highlighter of all time. So I just quickly went ahead and filled in my brows. I thought I would do that off camera because everyone does their brows differently. Now moving on to the eyes. Every single day I will put a warm brown tone in my crease, and that's pretty much all I do for eyeshadow. I will literally just use whatever bronzer or whatever eyeshadow is out in front of me. And moving on to mascara, my favorite mascara ever is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Depending on my mood for the day, I will sometimes either just apply this to my top lashes or top and bottom. It really just depends on like my hay fever, really. If my eyes are swollen and little, I'll put them on the top and the bottom lashes. So I think today I'm just going to put it on the top because they're not too swollen. And moving on to the last step before lips. This is like my signature thing. This is something that I always do. It's like, I just love it, and a lot of people always ask me about it. So I always do a gold inner corner highlight, and the thing that I use for that is the Inglot pigment in the shade 121. Wow, that did not want to come out just then. And to finish finish off with lips, I will alternate between 2 lipsticks. I will either use the MAC Velvet Teddy, of course, or the NARS lipstick in the shade Verbic. This is more of like a brownie nude and Velvet Teddy is more of a pinky nude. And then, of course, we have to set the face. Ooh. So this is my finished everyday makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I really hope you guys are happy that I'm back on YouTube. I'm so happy to be here. It really excites me and thanks for having me back. But thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all very soon. Bye!